we're backstage at Vivienne Westwood. For me, what I wanted to do is I wanted to create quite a raw, quite a textured kind of feeling to the hair, almost the feeling of if someone was in the desert, their hair would be styled by the wind, by nature, by the forces. Something really quite raw and cool looking, for whatever that means. But I felt that there's a lot of texture in the collection. There's a lot of colour. And there's some makeup actually, which is really quite unusual, which I really like the idea of. And it's like eyelashes, fake eyelashes, and also nails. So I wanted to do something that I felt was like more masculine and more tougher, more rawer, just to kind of like play with the contrast in textures of the collection and the colours. So my look is like very beautiful but very broken and very cool. It has nothing to do with it looking perfect or like the salon. So what I've been doing is I've been using a lot of products in the hair, and to start off, what I really wanted to do was I really wanted to like bump the texture of the model's hair up, like make it more of what it was, make it more chaotic, make it feel a little bit angrier, you know, and tougher. So what we did was we sprayed it's like a leave-in conditioner by Assistant Professional Weller on the roots of the hair, just to give it that 3-4 day old kind of unwashed kind of feeling, where the roots are shiny but they're not like too shiny. They're like satin kind of shine, and it feels a little bit dirtier, the hair. Then afterwards what we did is we sprayed a product called Sugar Lift, which is gives you the feeling of kind of bleached hair. You know, when you touch bleached hair, you move it and it stays exactly where you put it. That's what we did. So for us, we threw the comb away, we threw the blow dry away, we threw the brush away, and we did something that was more angrier and rawer and cooler. All the guys have very different kind of like lengths of hair. Some guys have very short hair. Some guys have very long, kind of almost caveman-like hair, which we're just making look even like making more look like a caveman. So really, it's about the hands. It's about massaging hair, getting it to feel kind of like broken, loosening it up, and just generally getting the guys to feel like really like they could be in a band, you know, and they've just been performing and they're off stage. That for me is the real feeling. And I think it's kind of, for me, like Westwood, right, is being English is someone who is part of my culture, who I've grown up with. You know, like I can always remember, you know, buying clothes from Seditionaries and World's End. They were the first designer clothes that I ever bought, right? And I still love them today, and I still wear them. You know, so I really kind of I very much understand the sensibility of the Westwood world. You know what I mean. I understand the sensibility, the aesthetic. I get it all. You know, so for me, this is like really kind of an honour. You know, to be doing this show, really. And I just really want to do something that looks just super. Like great, you know, that works really well, and I think this works really, really well, you know, with the collection, and everyone seems very happy with it. And I think for me, it's really about stepping back a little bit and just kind of doing something that I think is appropriate, you know, and this to me feels right.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.